Good evening and welcome back to Rome Total War and the House of Julii campaign. We're actually doing really well. We've got all of Spain now. I guess I can't really claim all of Gaul until I've got Samurai Breva and maybe Trier. Does that come under France? I don't think so. Potentially Trier as well. But I need the big priority is to deal with Britain, because Britain are currently trying to deal the damage to me. What's this army doing? It's not very much. Yeah, so I also need to do a bit of organization. So we need generals for a start. We need generals in all of our settlements. There's no general there. There's no general there. There's no general there. Or Asterica. Oscar has a general. That's fine. Noble Matthias has one. Lugdunum has two. But so one of them can move when when the chance presents itself. Alicia has one, and so does Conde Redum. So Lugdunum has two. One of them will move into Spain. Segesta has one. Midulanium has two. So one of you shall be moving to Spain as well. So I guess at the moment we'll gather them up in Segesta, the generals that are going to go out to Spain to I guess govern their settlements. Eovavum doesn't have one. Segestica doesn't have one. Aquincum doesn't have one, and Levosis. Oh no, Aquincum does have one. Didn't see that. Segestica does. Levosis does as well. Okay, so Eovavum doesn't, but so there's not actually that many that don't have settlements. We've got 21, and we've got, how many generals do we actually have available? And let's go from the top down. We've got top row 1, 2, 3, but they're all kind of older men, older gentlemen. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So is that true? Only 2 without, maybe? That's crazy. And then kids to come of age. Secundus soon. Herius not very soon. Oh, you must be soon. No, Tiberius is 7, so it's soonish, I guess. Okay, so the next target is Britannia. So we need to sort of organize the armies. So let's just stand these outside Corduba. You're actually you're okay at the minute. How do we increase their public order? Distance get squalor. I don't know how to combat squalor, to be honest. Culture penalty, unrest is 15%. Can we make that daily? Daily games and races. There we go. That's better. That's oh, that's just daily races. Monthly races, yearly races. Daily games, monthly games, yearly games. Daily games and races is really helpful. Okay, so we can build mines in there to combat the income, and this army can now sort of start the move upwards. Scalabis, you're not a huge army, but we're going to train some peasants there to stand so you guys can still be doing something. We'll build income in Scalabis. So what happens if we remove the bulk of this army from Scalabis? They get really unhappy. So we'll take them down to daily games. Maybe it would be actually better to keep 3 units per within the places. There we go. That's made them happy already. You've got general and peasants, but we could probably... Oh, they could go back. Oh, and these peasants could go back. Okay, next turn. And that Hastati could also just go back as well. That will help that place out. Carthago Nova. You're happy at the moment, but I need you to okay, we need to build the peasants everywhere really. So we're gonna go for 2 units of peasantry everywhere. I think that'll do well for the garrisons. Because they're very cheap. Their upkeep is really. Is there any upkeep? I can't even tell. Yeah, it doesn't say there, which is annoying. But Oscar, yep, 2 more. Conde Redonum, yep, you need 2. This is all part of the sort of like just organizing the settlements a little bit better because we need to, because we've got so many now that I'm sort of struggling to keep on top of things. So add a second load of peasants to Massilia. Segesta, a second load would do you well. Mediolanium, a second unit. Arretium as well. We're just going to keep going. Patavium, a second unit. Yep. Ariminum, a second unit. Because obviously the peasantry just holding the settlements. I feel like that's cheap, isn't it? So it's not really costing us much. Just because it's just for the public order really. We can actually match these up real quick. There we go. That's perfect. Okay, yeah, and we can get rid of you. There we go. And Scalabis should already be doing it. Perfect. Okay, so that's that. Now, movement in the north. We need to... Okay, we're going to leave the Hastati and that army is now going to sort of be doing business. We're probably going to go... I'm going to go north because this army can deal with this attack. And I guess Alicia... Get rid of the Equites. It's probably not entirely necessary to train them when you've got infantry that could be being trained instead. Okay, we're going to end that turn. I think the army from Alicia is going to try and defend Lugdunum there. Oh, there we go. There's another attack. Conde Redonum's under attack. Okay, we're flying across the map, which is not great. That's that's a cavalry heavy army, and that's just the faction leader, so it's about even. So we're just gonna, I guess we could just lay siege to the city. Or can we not attack the city because we just engaged there? No, okay, we can't. We'll have to do that next turn then. That's fine. Peasantry can go back to Corduba. And the Sestati can just be disbanded, I guess. Okay. You can join there. Second unit of peasantry. And disband that unit. Okay, so that'll do them well. And then we're going to move these guys across. Yep, you're doing well as well. Can move you up. We're not really join the armies, but just going to try and something the matter through it. Yep. Cassius, nice. Asinius has married. Is that the faction leader? I'm pretty sure Asinius is our faction leader. Where are you? There you are. She's 12. She's 20 years younger than you. What is that? You're blimmin' crazy pants. You can't. Ugh. Blech. No, thank you. Okay, you can defend there, so you can actually probably march across to here and defend this side as well. Okay, the peasantry in there, and now retrain the archers and increase their stuff. Let's get another unit of ballistas. And the Roman cavalry will do just fine there. Massilia's now got added peasantry. You guys? Yep, that's increased the size of that army, which is nice. Okay, yeah, so the war is obviously against Britain now, but the focus is going to be, just this episode really, is going to be making sure that the public order is sort of worked out well, and sort of making sure that our side regions, I guess, are sort of looked after. Okay, and put them back in. Nice. So the peasantry are the sort of number one, the big boys. Get rid of you. And get rid of you, I guess. Just phasing out the old guard, so to speak. Okay, you're a general. You're going to go rule in Spain, aren't you? Okay, Riminum. You're on a low tax rate. Monthly games. You're actually doing okay. Squalor's just the big ass, isn't it? Squalor's the problemo. An arena here will actually deal with that, so that's good. Batavium can have an arena. Mediolanum is the capital now, isn't it? Or is it? No, is it? No, Massilia is now the capital, I think. It is. So Massilia needs to be properly upgraded to sort of match that standard. Mediolanum can have that. Okay, so what's the maneuvering going about in... You're going after them. You're defending a siege, which is actually not too bad at the moment, but they've got more armies coming over. Do they have... They don't really have units coming over though, so... Where's the settlement? Is it inland? It must be inland. Oh, is it that? Is it that circle there? It must be. Okay, so let's join these up. Oh, we can't. Can we not? Oh, you can. No, they're not the same. Boom. Okay, there we go. 3 stronger ships is better than, like, what, 6 weak ones, I would say. Okay, now we go back to Spain, and oh, they're Roman archers. They're outdated. Even though they're good units, you know, they are good units. So I probably should just use them instead, but they're outdated like crazy. Okay, let's take you up there. Carthage'S over, you're training a new, and you're going to get a new general soon. Oscar, you've got your training, nice. Asterica, you're training units as well. Again, the Roman archers are outdated, and they just cost me. Even though, yeah, they are good units, but they're not. But it's not worth it. I train up better ones, you know, and they'll get their chevrons as they move on. Do I have a fleet like anywhere in the Mediterranean? Like, got Admiral Luca. He's pretty good. Send him to Segesta. Okay, you can still no. We still haven't done that, so we need to end that turn. Actually, Naba Martius, you're fine. Massilia, you're fine. Build anything anywhere, like just to use the money, I guess. Don't think there's anywhere that's got like this low enough on the upgrade tree for anything to be afforded. No, there's not. There's really not. Yeah, I guess we could just train up lads, I guess. Yeah, there we go. That's just a bit of money wasted. End the turn. Ceasefire with... No, thank you. You're gonna... Yeah, you're losing, man. You're out of here like real soon. Okay, Conda Redonum's the second army's come along to attack, and Alicia is now going to be under attack. We're going to send that army across. I guess this army could go north. Okay, sending mission failure is blockade summer. Oh, whatever. I'm trying my best here. Cordoba's growing. Most of Egypt, yep. Trait increase. Whatever. Britannia, yeah, that's relevant to us. Okay, there we go. We're going to go for ladders with 2 ladders for our Hastati, and then maybe 1 for one of the... Yeah, that's good. And then hopefully we take Palma and we just get rid of them. Just get rid of Carthage, you know. That's perfectly good plan. You're going that way as well. So are you. Just keep following. Captain Nero, you're going... I guess you can go the same way, sort of meet these guys up in the middle. Okay, you've got no governor yet, of course, until this is over here to take the governors back across. Okay, you've already moved. We're under attack here, but we've got plenty of turns till surrender there. It's just out of reach. That's so annoying. Could try. Okay, let's just quickly send this army packing. Like, get out of my face. Yeah, I mean, we gotta fight them. We can't just let them come at us until we obviously we're trying to get our units, our armies up from Spain to reinforce the war against Britannia. But I can't just let them just siege me and try and do all the damage. You know, I've got to sort of step up. So let's... Oh, the peasantry. God damn, I forgot. Did not mean to bring the peasants with me. Okay, group them. Group them. Group the archers with the... There we go. Now the cavalry's all together as well. Okay, let's start the battle. They're over there. So... Just everyone, just sort of move up to there at triple speed, please. Can't really see much out of these trees. They are going, they're just going slowly. It's a big army, 600 men or so. Still can't see the Britannian force, so I'm just going to move again until I got a sight on them. Oh, come on. I think I see a flag. Unsure. They don't look like they're in the trees, though. Where? Oh, they're around the corner. That's where they are. Okay, and they're sort of like, yeah, they're just rotating as we flank them accidentally. Yeah, they're still forming up. Okay, that's fine. Now, I guess... Keep on triple speed, but I'm going to watch them in case they break and sort of attack. Okay, they haven't yet. Okay, so now if I hold Alt, I can just rotate them. Yep, nice, cool. Learned that like by accident a couple episodes ago. Really helpful though. Triple speed just to form up. Okay, there we go. I just form up. There we go. Okay, now the ballistas are our best range. So try and hit them. Okay, let's form the infantry up actually. So you're the front line. You're the second line. I'm going to put you just to the left. The archers obviously form up behind for now. The cavalry, you'll go, two of you will go this side. And the general will go on this side. And then the ballistas are currently going into a position, but I don't know where. And the peasantry can stay where they are. Hopefully the ballistas have good range. I feel like they should, so they don't have to keep. Yes, perfect. There we go. So they have got good range. And then if the archers have to move up too far, we'll bring the infantry up with them. The archers don't have to go that far. Look at that. That is a huge volley. There we go. That's perfect at the moment. So now I guess I can send the cavalry. No, not you. These two, yeah. There's light chariots with missile cav. So go after them, I guess, because otherwise they're going to really damage our infantry line. Swordsman, okay. So you guys will go on them. These guys get out of there. Don't want you caught, but you did a lot of damage to their chariots there, which is good stuff. Get out of there, get out of there. I've told you to get out. What are you doing? Still fighting. The cav do not want to get you caught by the heavy infantry there, so we're going to send these guys onto the heavy infantry. The cav will. I think they're running, but that's fine. Chase down these guys. You can also chase down these guys. Are you not running? Get a run on, you idiots. Go into there. The infantry sort of holding them well here. That's perfectly good. And the archers can now stop firing on them. And just sort of, yeah, just stop firing, get off a fire at will. The generals all doing jobs there. Get on the warband. Actually, no, fight these guys. Are you fighting? You're still fighting the swordsmen. Okay, now they're routing. Well done. Throw a volley onto those. They're still running. But they're about to get hit by a juicy charge of the cav here. Wowza. Here we go. No, what? You stopped. Why would you stop? Okay, no, that one horse did like a load of damage there. Okay, they've already run. Okay, onto them. Great job, those infantrymen. They must have done some real damage. You can chase down the last slingers, I guess. Onto triple speed, and that is obviously a victory. That's a great victory. Didn't get the general because he ran off, but but because of how much damage we were doing with our cav, I think the cav was the one. They only got 40 kills, and we lowered them from 350 to basically 100. So we did really, really well. And yeah, just weakening Britain wherever we can is the idea. And now Alicia's obviously got a few to be retraining now. Not many, look at that, not many at all. And the archers, for example, didn't even get hit, so that's perfect. We've done damage to an army there. Where did the army run to? Can't tell. It can't be him. No, I can't even tell. They wouldn't have disbanded though, because that was a pretty chunky army. So don't really know what happened there, guys. So you can still go to there. Great. These guys are all sort of forming up. Just send them all over. Ships might be better for it, but my ships aren't really around. Okay, Cordoba, you're doing really well. Carthage and Nova, you need a general. Okay, you're gonna arrive soon. Okay, I've got money now. Did I do an end turn? I must have, but then I can't move the guys. So let's see what we can build up. I'm gonna go for all income-based buildings for the minute. There we go. Massilia, you sadly can't. Even though you're the capital, so build the wooden wall. Segesta, you can retrain the general. That's perfect. Yeah, we'll send him out. And then we'll end the turn again. Still laying siege to Palma. Senate mission assigned. Take settlement. Campus Iaziges. I don't know how this... Why, man? Why? No, thank you. I don't really fancy that. Alphidia, new family member. Well done. Alicia has a proconsul's palace. Very nice. All that retraining is being done. Coolio. So you can now attack there, and can attack again. Yeah, perfect. And we can control our men. We're just gonna hold off that real quick. Captain Numerius is going north, and these guys can join his army. Can they Histati as well? They can indeed. Brilliant. So that's a half stack now to go up north. You guys can join together and then go there, and you're marching this way as well. That's perfect. You are also marching this way as well. That's two pretty decent armies doing their business over there. We've left Numantia with a decent sized force, and Asturica. I guess that's another army that can sort of reinforce once there's generals in the area. Okay, now we can take these two generals and bring them back across. How's the assault looking? It's about even. So let's do that, and this will probably be the last thing we do. Destroy Carthage has come out of nowhere, really. It's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure this is Destroy Carthage, their last sort of settlement is just this tiny little island, Palma, and yeah, that's the whole region as well. You know, it's another region to be taking. So let's just start the deployment, start the battle. They're coming from over there. Okay, so obviously all that's inside is you can actually drop the. You can also drop there. So we're gonna group up these guys and sort of take them this way, because there's the Carthage reinforcement. I'm gonna try and deal with Carthage early. There they are. While the other unit goes into the they're winded, so I'm just going to let them hang about for a second. Round shield cavalry, round shield cavalry. Okay, so go like that, and then are they at the gates yet? No, the ram got broken. Fair. So you can come and join the others over there. The ram got broken, but that's fine. Round shield cavalry, generals, army, Balearic slingers, and Libyan spearmen. Okay, so okay, aim at them. You aim at them. You charge them. You charge them. You run round and deal with the slingers. Okay, that's one unit routed, but they're going to have to run through the rest of us. So if they get through, this lot will catch them. Okay, now you guys all focus on the general while they chase down the slingers. Because the general's still going. Yeah, keep chasing them, bud. Keep chasing them. The general's not down yet, but he will be soon, surely. Because there's just way too many infantrymen just sort of dominating. The slingers are being dealt with rather effectively. Okay, so the cavalry is sort of coming back now, but we're gonna catch that lot. And the slingers are just one more to be dealt with before the cavalry can... Hey, get them! What? I told you to get them! These are... We don't want to get caught by those spearmen. Sweet, there we go. That's a good old hit on the... And then... Okay, so get the horses... What? Just deal with the general, man. There we go. Thank you. He's down, finally. Now the infantry that isn't fighting, go after the spears. You're going to go help this. Take out those. Should be a lot of damage being dealt by the javelins, and then the charge. Nice. This infantry unit are just sort of running around trying to catch the cavalry. So we're going to swap them over and now attack. Okay, there we go. We finally got them in to catch each other. They're already routing. That's not good for them. And so are they. Okay, use the cav to chase down these guys. Okay, they're already routing as well. So I think this is the right idea. Sort of deal with the sort of reinforcements first, and then go in and we'll take the city, because obviously if we outnumbered them, basically we outnumbered them, so we may as well just deal with them. So divide and conquer, basically, isn't it? It's just keep them away from each other and then attack. Our ram got messed up by the towers. But when the gates open, our men should be able to fly through as well. They are indeed. Oh, some of them are going to get hit by the oils, but they did get through. That was four men lost. So now we are through, even though Carthage still owns the gateway. Okay, so now you guys go and pick up the ladders. You guys are still doing your business, but don't get caught by the tower. Okay, you're getting chased. There's another general's unit. We don't really want to get caught by them, so we'll leave the general here. What's that? What's this building? Bazaar. That's a cool building. I didn't realize that was built in there like that. That's actually awesome. Okay, so the general's unit sort of running that way. Can't tell if they're coming at me or not. If they are, then we'll just flee with this heavy cav. This is heavy cav, obviously, but that's a general unit, which is, I feel like, probably a bit stronger. Okay, now they've got the... Okay, there we go. That was those horses dealt with. 22. Don't really want to get caught fighting them, but we will try and deal with these horses. Okay, there we go. That's that unit dealt with. Now get out of there. Don't That's not great. That's a... Okay, they're fighting because they got hit by a charge there that was not great. We're going to have to go infantry versus cavalry because they got hit by a big old charge. And they didn't kill any of the enemy cav. By the looks of it. Nope, yeah, they didn't kill any of them. That's really poor. But triple speed that while that last unit gets... Yep, he's done. But he's only a captain, so it's fine. Enemy general, they lost. Yeah, see, they're losing actual, like, men. There's another unit there. I don't know what they are. I can't remember what they are. Okay. And we're almost at the wall, so you guys can sort of actually just yeah, you don't need to run. Some of them getting hit by that tower, which isn't overly helpful, but there we go. There's another gate. Oh no, it's another building with littler, smaller gates, but that's actually a really cool design. Look at that. Although, what's the point of it if you can? Enemy walls have indeed been captured, but you guys are still getting hit because you're being silly. So let's just get in here, would you? Okay, there we go. So even though it's got Carthage on the walls, we did walk in without taking any oil damage, which is really good. Let's take the men up there. At a walk. Just walk up the alleyway or whatever. There we go. Cool. So we want to keep the spears at the front, and then the hastati behind to throw from throw their spears from afar. This island really is tiny. You can see the sea literally everywhere on all sides. That's crazy. Okay, there they go. Okay, now we're going to line the spears in front, and then the hastati will go up behind. Like that. And there's the Libyan spearmen. Okay, so now we're going to go to regular speed because they are on their way. Literally 2 spearmen left. Wow. Okay. Can't get into... Okay, get a run on then. But why do you have to go over there to form up over here? What? Quite literally makes 0 sense, but okay. It's that juicy pathfinding. Okay, so you guys are going to attack those guys, and then these 3. Oh, and the middle. Nope, just these guys. Attack the horses as well. Just going to try and wrap them. Okay, now you should be on skirmish mode. 18, 17. Okay, we're doing really, really well. 14, 13. Okay, I think that is safe to say we're going to kill them. We have indeed. There we go. Too many men. Enemy king is dead, and we have won the battle. Yes, there we go. So, lost 90 men, but we did really, really well. I'm really happy with that. It was a slow battle for what was probably a bit easier than we thought it would be. And that is Palma taken. There we go. So a new Roman city over there. Population to be 19,000 gained. That is absolutely insane. They're not very happy. We're going to lower the tax rate, retrain the forces that are there, and disband the hastati. Even though they did really, really well. And build a dockyard. Okay, so that is Carthage destroyed, which means that this guy is now a rebel instead. Abdimilki the Mad is a rebel, probably really angry that his faction is destroyed. But that is brilliant. There we go. We've absolutely ruined Carthage. And thank you very much for watching, because that is where we're going to end it. Yeah, destroyed Carthage. And Britain is the next target, and we're bringing up the armies to deal with Britain, and we've done a bit of organization on the settlements. So, thank you very much for watching, and shall see you next time.